Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves.
Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes.
The sinister Scarlet.
And her opponents, first representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlet!
And the mind games have already begun.
But to what end? Only Scarlet knows. Wicked, dangerous intentions on the mind of Scarlet. An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force. A woman who possesses incredible speed and toughness.
And no shortage of animosity.
That's a good thing.
The generation of Jade has begun.
I don't think it'll ever end.
Cora Jade, so mean in the ring at such a young age.
That's a great way to steal the advantage in a match.
She's a cunning competitor, that's for sure.
Cora Jade's a woman who says if you never go too far, you'll never go far enough in life.
Cora certainly loves to go too far.
And it's going to be hard to keep track of the action as this fatal four-way kicks off.
Well, that's true for us calling this match, but it's crucial for these superstars to be aware of all the action going on, because you could lose this match without even being involved in the fall. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Uh-oh.
We got to cover. And kicks out before the count.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Quickly to cover.
I think this match still has a ways to go. No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
Attacking the arm. And she goes for the pin. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Big forearm.
Oh my God, look at this. Double suplex.
What a devastating maneuver. In a match like this, sometimes the smartest strategy is to find an ally.
It can also be the most dangerous if you don't watch your back.
And Bliss cut down to size there. Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
This one could be over. Wrist clutch applied. Look at this. Ripcord slam.
Cover. Gets the shoulder up after one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Running clothesline. Oh, Cora stopped that in its tracks.
Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Big forearm.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Face launch.
Tossed by the neck. And Dakota's confidence was just kept in check.
Yes, Cora proving she does not care one bit about her opponent's feelings or well-being. Up and around we go. Boom! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Into the pin attempt. And she's not done yet.
A little closer to getting the pinfall.
Middle rope. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Can she keep her down? Then we see Alexa Bliss. Dakota Kai with an easy kick out.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised. Down with the arm drag.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
What a reversal. No. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Cradle DDT.
Makes the cover. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
So resilient.
Kick to the body. Double underhook DDT. Scarlett's in a terrible predicament.
Is it enough? The cover! Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock. That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Cover! 2. And Scarlett is out with the elimination. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Man, this place is jumping from the middle rope. Off the mark.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Kick to the body. Cora Jade with a double arm DDT.
Is that going to decide it for Cora?
There's two. It's over. Cora Jade's done it.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
Getting the best of these three women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors. Matchup just about to get underway.
Wait, Corey, is this your doing?
Absolutely not. This superstar simply wants to get a closer look at the action.
Byron, get out of the way. I think our guest wants to join us here on commentary.
Oh, great.
They can't focus on who is ringside. Have to focus on the opponent in the ring.
What a gift it truly is to have this superstar here at ringside beside us.
Yeah, well, this superstar is obviously very interested in the outcome of this matchup. Question is, are they actually going to stay out of the match for once?
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
So much for a fair fight.
What's unfair about checking a fellow superstar's reflexes, Saxton?
Oh, really? Is that what you think that was, Corey?
She had that scouted.
Wow.
Face, meet, knee. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Tossed upside down.
She's got the shoulders down. Shayna Baszler gets the win. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys. Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following is an elimination match. On the way to the ring, Ivar, Eric, and Valhalla, the War Raiders.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The walking tree trunk is here.
And their opponents, first representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Just take a look at Otis. He is such a unique powerhouse technician.
And Otis can be a devastating force when he wants to be.
This may be the best version of Otis yet.
A free Otis is a dangerous Otis.
So exciting to see the power of Tozawa on Raw.
Representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
You know, Tozawa has had a reputation for goofy antics. Hey, remember when he beat JBL at poker?
Yeah, but don't be fooled, Byron. Tozawa is a technical wizard and has stamina for days. He's a threat against any competitor.
The power of Tozawa is very real. This dude can drop anyone.
Well, I don't know about anyone, but a win tonight might allow Tozawa to graduate to junior cadet.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do. You do have to appreciate that Maxine Dupree is not willing to rest on her laurels or her looks.
Byron, it's Dupree. And can really see her confidence growing in the ring with every match.
Well, it's because Maxine knows she needs to work hard to prove the doubters and the haters wrong.
And I'm not speaking for me, but I'm sure someone at our table feels academically stimulated by Alpha Academy's presence.
Cole, have some damn respect and follow your syllabus. You are looking at the premier in-ring technicians of our time. Athletic excellence, forged into the peak of the pro game. We're about to get a clinic.
Corey, I've never told anybody to shoosh in my life, but you're coming close to it.
And on the other side of the ring are two of the toughest competitors in the tag division, the War Raiders. Eric and Ivar would walk through fire if they thought it would bring them closer to achieving glory in the ring.
You said it. The War Raiders are always itching for a fight, for a chance to prove no one can survive a war against them.
those shots could take you out for good.
Caught with a clothesline.
Otis seems to be executing his game plan.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving as soon as possible.
East River crossing. Ivar looking unfocused after that blow.
Otis' physicality really paying off here. His opponent is reeling.
He got it. Tag me.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Northern Lights. Shoulders down for the count. Slips the shoulder up. Too early in the match to end it.
Roundhouse kick. Man.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, my goodness.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Ooh, stiff punch. Boom. Boom.
Cover. Shoulders are down. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Powering out in one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Shows great wherewithal there. Military press. Ooh.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Ooh, what a kick.
Wow. Oh, man. Lightning quick to Zawa. Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Had it scattered. Now can capitalize.
Hurricane
Tagged with a punch. Nasty right hand.
Dribble back to her partner and gets the tag. Tozawa manages the counter.
effective arm drag.
Lands the cross body. Is it enough? 2 count. Kick out. Close to 3.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Up the rope he goes.
Launching.
Diving headbutt. Kick to the midsection. Misses with the enziguri. But will get Ed the second time around. And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Tozawa might have more in store.
Shining wizard.
Right to the jaw.
That catches Tozawa looking.
Eric able to take a stand there.
But Eric has to push now while there's an opening.
Oof, hip attack. Unpleasant view there.
And he turned it around.
Partner gets tagged in.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Oh, what a clothesline.
East River crossing. Shoulders up before 2.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Clothesline.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
military press. Ooh.
He's looking fairly drained.
At this point in the match, match, you have to hope your teammates are in better shape.
Snapmare takedown. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
And gets sent right into the corner. Oh, clothesline.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Ivar, he thinks he has it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Oh, strikes with a kick. Manages to reverse it.
Ivar scheming something now. What a clothesline. Does that finish Otis off? Cover.
And a strong kick out in one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Raw power.
Just caught flush.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, launching into a hip attack. Otis avoids that one.
Otis with the reversal.
Oh. Devastating elbow. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Big Otis with a big Otis slam.
Can Otis make it pay off?
But no, helping their teammate out there.
I'm starting to...
Big Otis.
Look at the dominance of Otis with that slam.
It's do or die for Ivar.
Eliminated. Ivar is out of here.
Ooh.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Otis will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that. Vicious right forearm. Boom.
Sent right into the corner. Boom. Double back elbow. Jumping elbow drop. Oh, what a clothesline.
Ever see a tree trunk play to the crowd? Well, you have now.
Otis scooping up his opponent for the slam, and whoa, what is Otis thinking? What is Otis doing? No!
What a splash! Is it enough? The cover! There's two. Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Fisherman suplex.
Cover! Two! And it's saved by for Eric. Maxine Dupree. Close suplex.
Dupree can be looking to end this.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
It's their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop!
myself the same question. I have no idea.
Just battering their opponent. And Maxine has picked up the pace.
Will Valhalla withstand this surge? Nice hip toss.
Clothesline! Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious.
Headed to the top rope. Blast off!
The splash connects.
Is it enough? The cover! 2!
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
Six-man elimination tag team matchups always deliver excitement, but I can't believe what we just saw.
Here are your winners, Otis Akira Tozawa and Maxine Dupree, the Alpha Academy.
And what a victory, surviving and ultimately thriving in a match like this.
The raid has been called off.
A discouraging outcome for the War Raiders.
Ready for the matchup, very confident from behind. Someone was a bit worried about this matchup.
So much so, this competitor had to deliver a cheap shot. There's no way this competitor can compete at 100% now.
Well, after a shocking surprise attack while entering, this match is finally underway.
I gotta imagine that brutal assault has taken some kind of toll, though.
Yeah, as this match goes on, the lasting effects of that attack might become a factor.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick. Caught by the Pele.
Cross the shoulders, up and
Gut check.
Balor with the kick, Balor on the move. Basement drop kick, finds the mark. Time to see what you're made of. Gut check by Finn.
Oh, double knee face buster. Balor's capturing momentum now.
Finn's proving hard to deal with.
Hoisted up. Dropped on the knee with a gut buster. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, Finn tipped those scales in his favor with that attack.
Whoa.
Effective arm drag. Monday Night Raw has been a staple of WWE since 1993. It's impossible to imagine what this industry would look like without it.
Now that's a scary thought.
Grayson Waller does a lot of talking. Did his mouth write bad check here tonight?
Waller knows he has the ability to back up whatever he says before.
Oh, look out! Crash landing.
Incoming.
Oh, my God, what a forearm! A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Might be the start of Balor turning up the heat.
Hoisted up.
Man, what a gut buster.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Able to slip away.
Clubbing blow to the back. Bang! Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash.
Overhead kick finds the mark.
Balor setting up. Brain buster.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Bang! Drop kick. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Yes.
And that does it. Finn Balor captures the win. Balor Club celebrates. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
So we have our winner, though everyone in this arena knows it took a sneak attack to pull it off.
It's gotta hurt having a potential win stolen from you like this.
Hey, they could have launched a surprise attack of their own. That's on them.
That might just be one of the craziest things you've ever said.
Karrion Kross has arrived, a truly sinister individual.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
No telling what physical or mental attacks we'll see tonight.
It was only a matter of time before it unfolds. Tick-tock.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, talk about a terrifying individual.
But the devil's work is never done, and Karrion Kross is living proof of that. With a combination of intense root.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. Oh, sharp knee.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Kross has a look of someone surprised to be in such a position.
Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver. Transition right into the pin.
2. He kicks out before 3.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought. Big forearm. Caught in a rear waistlock.
Was the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
An early pin attempt. Oh, he turns it around and has the pin. And he gets the shoulder up.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Locking up with one another. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. And Kross is brought to a disadvantage now.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Corey, be honest. How do you prepare for a match against an absolute lunatic like Jacob Fatu? Do you just say your prayers and hope for the best?
Well, that certainly couldn't hurt, Cole, but it also can't hurt to look at this whole match like a very physical game of chess. To look at things as a matter of outmaneuvering and outsmarting the Samoan Werewolf. If you can do that, you'll at least have a fighting chance.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, the Kross just has to each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh, man, jarring headbutt. Super kick!
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Jacob's planning something here. Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And this one is over. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
And
springboard.
Into the moonsault.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. What's he open to find down there?
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Ooh, chucked that chair right at him.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponents, first, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
Here comes a man with a schism in his soul.
That pig mask is disturbing.
Well, Gacy went from a leader to a follower, but his convictions appear to be stronger than ever.
Yeah, but his motivations are still very unsettling.
Here we go. Elimination rules in effect for this matchup. Ready to get it on. We see Jey Uso, Damian Priest, Joe Gacy, and Sheamus.
Stamina is the key in this match.
Going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Looking to catch him off guard. And only a one count.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Priest able to adapt. Corey, this is possibly one of the hardest stipulations you can face in WWE.
Yeah, and that difficulty only goes up if you don't adapt yourself easily. You're facing three very different opponents, and you have to treat them as such if you want to even begin to have hope in this one.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Oh, watch out.
Shoulders down. Stops the ref count before two.
Not even a near fall there.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of breaking.
He's desperate to make sure it doesn't happen.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. From the top. Elbow drop. He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, and Jey had it well measured.
2 count. And still hanging on.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Kick to the gut.
Now it's Priest.
Alabama slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Oh, a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Wow, what a pop kick.
Open the arm. Rings of Saturn cinched in. Let the punishment.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Low drop. We got a cover. Kicks out before the 2 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Caught with the elbow. He fends that up. Reversal. Catches Sheamus there.
Putting those educated... Very unique takedown from behind. Transitioning smoothly.
And locking it in. Rings of Saturn. Twisting, turning, doing...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
The button.
This is it.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He's still got more left in the tank. Ooh, sharp kick. He's elevating his opponent to the flatliner. Oh, man. Turns it into a statement DDT. Smart, attacking the arm.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Uh-oh. No, scorpion death drop.
Good.
Will it be? Fights the shoulder up in 1.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Stop. Damien Priest. Crucifix. Does he have him here? Makes a cover. Hangs on by a thread.
Oh, man, somehow Sheamus managed to kick out. I don't think he's going to take too kindly to how close that just was.
That was close, but Damien Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Oh, man. Gacy's got him right where he wants him.
And James saw on the wrong end of some root.
Looking at their opponent from behind. Dribble
Gets there and breaks the submission.
Ooh, got clipped on the thrown kendo stick.
Producing a trampling. Cover here. Now back to Priest. In just 1 minute, Sheamus' evening comes to an end. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. What a display of strength here. Uh-oh. No! Returning to the ring now. Float over. Into a DDT. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Will that stop Priest?
Cover! 2. No way! No way!
I don't know what type of dark forces Damien Priest called on there, but it worked.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match. To the sky!
Diving forearm smash. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way? Crossbody wipes them out.
Placed him in the corner here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Back suplex. Suplex delivered. Damian Priest. Grip locked in. On a tour south of heaven.
Priest was right on target.
2. Joe Gacy was just discarded from this matchup. He's making his way to ringside now. And another big right.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Just manages to beat the count.
Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, man.